So let's make something very clear. Ladies, if you find yourself in a relationship where you can't receive properly, or you don't feel comfortable when you take things from your partner, something is wrong. There's something blocked. Many of you think that's a form of independence, or I'm too independent. I don't need nothing from a man. That's not the case. It's not that you need something from a man. And it's not that the woman who takes things or receive things and be comfortable in taking things from their man, it's not that they are not independent. The thing is, something is blocked. Because a lot of you, when you can't receive, the cycle of giving and receiving is not within you. Because remember, the law is the law of giving and receiving. Some of you can only give. And if you can only give, then you can only be strong in your masculine. Because the masculine is what gives. It's one who gives and feel comfortable giving. Some of you women only feel comfortable in giving. And when you're not comfortable in receiving, you're flip-flopping your roles. You are flip-flopping your energy. You have to learn how to maximize the feminine energy, because the feminine energy and the masculine energy are two powerful energy when they are used properly, or you are used effectively. They are very powerful. Neither is stronger. Listen, I don't know why you think that being in the masculine makes you stronger. I'm a strong woman. No, a lot of times is that you don't know how to use the feminine to be soft and to be relaxed. You know, understand this. Only when you relax, everything comes to you. When you relax, when you surrender, when you are calm, everything comes to you. When you are in your feminine, everything comes to you. Your intuition is stronger. Your discernment is stronger. Your judgment is stronger. You are stronger. The woman that you are becomes stronger because you are able to relax and see clarity. You are seeing in clarity. You're not using your thoughts or your fears, your insecurities. You are completely seeing everything as it is. And then the man. If the man that you have is not comfortable giving, he won't fit your role. He will keep you comfortable in your masculine. You have to choose. If you are that woman who wants to be feminine, you have to choose a man who is in his masculine, who is able to give you. And when I say give, I'm not talking about things. I'm not talking about give you money and give you. It's not about giving things. It's about taking initiative, giving his love. Yes, giving the ability to pay your bills or to pay the bills of the home. Give and you to receive. Some of you don't feel comfortable receiving because you was never given. And so that says a lot about your self-worth, especially when it comes to a relationship. Your self-value in a relationship. Some of you see yourself as perfectly fine, but if you are blocked when it comes to receiving, you won't have enough. You will never have enough. I promise you, you're going to always be at that place where you just have just the bare minimum, because it cannot be replenished. You have to be able to receive. When you can receive, that means you trust the source where it's coming from. You see, a lot of times, if you're with a man that you don't feel comfortable receiving, is because you don't know the man. You don't trust that man. That's why you don't feel comfortable. And to be with a man that you can't trust is wasting your femininity. To be with a man that you cannot trust is literally wasting your femininity, because then you cannot be soft. And if you cannot be soft in a relationship, then he gonna just be just like you, but in a toxic way. He's going to be very feminine, but not the feminine that you are. Actually, kind of the feminine that you are. If you cannot be soft in a relationship, you are wasting your feminine energy. Because I hear so many women say, oh, I don't listen to men and all this stuff, because you cannot be soft. If you understand the feminine energy is used to make a king surrender, drop to his knees, you don't understand the power that you hold. Just like of the masculine energy. If a man don't understand the power of his masculine energy, then he wasting his own too. Learn how to surrender. Learn how to be silent. Learn how to be calm. When you learn that, your discernment is going to be on point. It's going to tell you exactly who to go to, who to stay away from. It won't be, it's not your insecurities or your fears. It's going to be working hard. It's going to be your discernment. Because when you are on your receiving end, you pick up everything. Because it's not your thoughts, it's not your feelings, it's your discernment. And so you don't have to be afraid. You don't have to think somebody's going to hurt you because you pick up everything when you are in your feminine. You pick up, your antennas are stronger than the average woman. Your antennas are very much stronger than, so your intuition won't be used just to see if somebody's cheating or to know when somebody's lying. Your intuition will be used at every stage. When you first meet them, when you're talking to them, when you're with them, it's not just to say they're cheating. It says, that's the job that I want. That's the man that I want. That's the life that I want. This is the car. Your intuition tells you everything. It's not just who cheated and who lying. If your stuff is only working when something is wrong, something is disconnected, something is off, your intuition is off, is ineffective. I'm telling you, man, if you want to experience your entire power, you have to learn to be soft. Being soft don't make you weak. Being soft don't make people take advantage of you. Because one thing about the masculine is that he or it acknowledges and recognizes the feminine. And when you are in your feminine, when you surrender, you will find the masculine. It will make sense. But until then, if you're insecure and fearful and you don't want to receive, you can't find the masculine. You can't, because the energy is on the line. It's off. It's off balance. I hope you understand that. Find somebody that you are comfortable taking from. Not just things, but words and encouragement and love and peace and advice. That you have to be able to, that is your power. Somewhere down the line, we mixed up. We confused it. That is your power. And my power is to be the one who give directions and give this and give that. But also I have to understand your power so I can actually understand what you are in your power. So I have to understand your power by letting that in me too. I have to experience the feminine energy within me so I can understand you better. You got to find a man who's balanced. I hope this makes sense. I hope it makes sense. Stop being afraid to be feminine. Stop being afraid to surrender. Stop being afraid to be soft.